Hi there, welcome to this very, very brief review of everything that we found and opened in Warhammer Conquest issues 5 to 8. So issue 5 was all about Lieutenant Calcius. There he is there. I can get him to focus. So he's a pretty cool looking miniature. He's a exclusive miniature to this range, to the Warhammer Conquest range. So he's not currently available in Games Workshop or anywhere else. I'm hoping that changes because I think it's kind of spits in the face of 40k collectors everywhere to all of a sudden not be able to get it because they're not collecting these because they've probably already got the stuff. So that's what we got with that. In the magazine, we learned about power swords and the use of heroes in the game. So that was issue 5. Issue number 6, we got the Tainted Sons, which is something we've already had before. So there they are. So it was 3 miniatures. Let's see if I can get that to focus a bit better. 3 miniatures, identical to ones already received. So that is those. We learned more about Death Guard organisation, and it gave us extra rule sets and missions for what was at that point our biggest battle yet, so that was good. Issue number 7, we got a couple of the larger tubs of shade, and that is Null Oil and Agrax Earth Shade. And kind of we did a brief kind of on the unboxing video, we did a little test to see what difference Null Oil made when we added it to one of the crests on one of our miniatures, and yeah, it was pretty obvious the difference it made. So we learned more about applying shades to models, an expansion of the rules. And in issue number 8, we unboxed and built our Primaris Librarian, who is easily the most complex miniature that we've had a look at so far. So as well as that miniature, and he is awesome, I really like him, as well as that, we learnt more about the Librarius, which is kind of his dudes, and then more about psychers that are joining the battle. So the fact that psychers, that you have the movement phase, and then before you have the shooting phase and that kind of thing, you've got the psychic phase, which we hadn't seen before this issue. So that's everything that we got in issues 4 to 8. I think it's pretty good. I think that in terms of value for money, it was an excellent collection of 4 issues. So I mean, just from these miniatures alone, just to buy these is the cost of what it would have been on here. So Primaris, sorry, the Librarian, I think he normally goes for about 18 quid, something like that, if you buy it cheaper than what Games Workshop are doing it for. The Lieutenants, they're normally going for about 12-13 quid each. The Tainted Sons, I think they're about 9 quid you can get them for. And then these, you kind of, yeah, you're probably looking for at least 6 quid for the 2. So yeah, value for money. It was excellent, that set of 4. I don't think we should look at value of money singularly when we're talking about these issues. So let's have a quick look to see kind of where we are with the information we've got in here. So we've got 40k History 1 and 2, Space Marine chapters 1, 1.1, 2, 2.1, 2.3, Space Marines Warriors 1, Warriors 2, Heroes 3, Heroes 5, Heroes 5.1, Space Marines War Gear 1 and 2 and 3. And moving on to Death Guard, we've got Legion 1, Legion 2, Legion 3, more Legion 3, Legion 3.1. We've got Warriors 1, Warriors 2. We've got Death Guard Domains 1. So that's what we've got for them. In terms of 40k battles, we've got The Battle for Luna, War on Taravar, Nova Thulium, Defense of the Valius. Then we've got all of our how to builds for everything we've got so far. So a lot there. We've got all of our how to paint for everything we've received so far. So lots and lots there. Okay, and in terms of tutorials, we've learned tutorial 1, which is playing, tutorial 2, which is moving, tutorial 3, shooting, tutorial 4, charging. Interestingly, they didn't save tutorial 3 should have been the psychic phase, but they've chosen to address that somewhere else, so we'll find that in a minute. Tutorial 4, which is charging, and then tutorial missions. That's in the wrong place, so let me take that out. Tutorial 5, which is the fighting phase. Tutorial 6, which is about units, more units. Tutorial 7, which is about characters, which again is our dudes there. Basically anyone with a name. Tutorial 8 is units revisited. Tutorial, that's more of 8. Tutorial 9 is about falling back. Tutorial 10 is when they've started to talk about the psychers. Okay, and the missions, what I've done is, I don't know if this is the way to group them, but I've done tutorial mission 1, which is basically our Tainted Sons versus 3 intercessors. And then our replay is the same with some extra rules, some different, slightly different setup. Mission 2 is called Blade to Blade. So this is where we've got our Tainted Sons from the Death Guard, and we've got them up against our Reavers, and our Reavers have bladed weapons. And our replay, which is again a slightly different setup. Mission 3, Squad Warfare. So what we've got is we've got some intercessors and our Reavers up against our Tainted Sun Death Guard of Plague Marines and some Poxwalkers. And again, more on that in the replay, which is an ambush mode. What else have we got? Tutorial Mission 5. Mission 5, Stop the Poxwalkers. So again, we've got our 4 forces. Tutorial 6, which is Tactical Retreat. So we've got 3 Plague Marines and 6 Poxwalkers versus Calcius. And I believe those are, yes, that is our 3 intercessors. Replay mission 6, Secure the Gene Seed. So it's some scenario stuff. So we've got some of these scenario tokens in place. So that's good. Mission number 7, Psychic Might, getting the Librarian on the go. So that is a team of 5 Plague Marines versus our Librarian. Replay mission number 7, Clear the Decks. This is, we're starting with 3 Death Guard and 3 Space Marines. And to win, you remove the Librarian from play. If you're Death Guard, and if you're Space Marines, remove both units of Plague Marines from play. Okay, so that's good. And these are finally our kind of what's coming up in future issues, and some more literature there for promo stuff. And for some reason, I'm keeping the boxes that our Poxwalkers and Reavers came in. So I hope you enjoyed that. That is where we are in total up until issue number 8. So again, I'll be doing another one of these when we get to issue number 12. And I know that by that point we will have some more Poxwalkers. We will have a what else will we have? So more Poxwalkers. We'll have a Mephitic Blight Hauler, and we'll have some aggressors, and I think we might have a few flying units on Space Marines, but I'm not sure. But that is coming up. I will direct you to our issue number 10 unboxing, where I'm going to be doing a giveaway for a Mephitic Blight Hauler as well. So go there. So basically what we need to do is subscribe and comment on that video, and you'll be in with a chance for winning issue number 10. So you'll get the miniature Mephitic Blight Hauler, and you will get issue 10 as well, all of the paperwork. So that will post worldwide as well. So if you want to be in with a chance of winning that, keep an eye out for that. So yeah, all you need to do is subscribe and comment. So I hope you are continuing to enjoy these. I'm enjoying doing them. As always, if you do want any more information, or you want me to go for anything in any further detail, please let me know. I will definitely, I'll definitely help you out with that. I will also be going through setting up some of these tutorials and playing through them and posting the videos on there as well. So that could be interesting as well. But yeah, I hope you're enjoying everything, and yeah, I'll catch you later. Ta-da.